One of the most startling claims by Seth is that Jesus Christ was never crucified. He states that both Jesus and Judas Iscariot knew that the authorities were soon going to arrest and execute Jesus since he was gathering such a large following. Apparently, in the higher realms of existence, dramatic confrontations between good and evil simply do not exist. And Jesus felt no desire to go through such an unnecessary and painful drama just because of human misunderstanding. But some of Jesus' followers felt that biblical prophecy required such a conflict and even a sacrifice. And Jesus, seeing no alternative, allowed this to happen, to let humanity work this out in its own way. From Seth's session number 591, published in the book Seth Speaks, here are Seth's own words. Christ, the historical Christ, was not crucified. He had no intention of dying in that manner, but others felt that to fulfill the prophecies in all ways, a crucifixion was a necessity. Christ did not take part in it. There was a conspiracy in which Judas played a role, an attempt to make a martyr out of Christ. The man chosen was drugged, hence the necessity of helping him carry the cross. And he was told that he was the Christ. He believed he was. He was one of those deluded. But he also himself believed that he, not the historical Christ, was to fulfill the prophecies. Mary came because she was full of sorrow for the man who believed he was her son. Out of compassion, she was present. Now, regarding the post-crucifixion period, Seth states, Christ was a great psychic. He caused the wounds to appear then upon his own body, and appeared both physically and in out-of-body states to his followers. He tried, however, to explain what had happened and his position, but those who were not in on the conspiracy would not understand and misread his statements. Now finally, Seth adds, Peter 3 times denied the Lord, saying he did not know him because he recognized that that person was not Christ. The plea, Peter, why hast thou forsaken me, came from the man who believed he was Christ, the drugged version. Judas pointed out that man. He knew of the conspiracy and feared that the real Christ would be captured. Therefore, he handed over to the authorities a man known to be a self-styled Messiah, to save, not destroy, the life of the historical Christ.